My name's Charles Kiersznowski, and ever since kindergarten, I've always had a passion for mathematics. All throughout high school, I was in the honors and advanced placement, and my senior year, I decided to take statistics. I knew myself I wasn't ready for calculus mentally, and that's when I came to Camden County and I started my calculus career. Right now, I have degrees and associate degrees in mathematics, education, and I'm aiming for my bachelor's in mathematics and secondary education, as well as an endorsement in special ed. And ultimately, I'm going to get my master's and maybe a PhD in mathematics. The main reason I decided to study at CCC was because I was part of the STARS program, and coming from a family that was not really able to afford going to college, the STARS program was the ultimate experience that I could get to go to college, and I was the first person in my family to go to college, so Camden County was literally the best choice I've ever made. The reason I chose mathematics as my major was because my parents always told me, go after what you're good at and go after what you love, because if you choose something you love to do as a career, you'll never work a day in your life. As a math student at Camden County College, I'd say it's probably the best department. I actually have two favorite math courses at Camden County. One is Calculus 2, and the reason that was my favorite was because of the professor. I had Professor Luzak, and Calc 2 was the first time that I was ever really challenged in mathematics, and I always love a challenge. The other course that I would say is my favorite would be Discrete Mathematics. And once again, because of the professor, I had Professor Echeverria, and because discrete math was a little bit of every single topic of mathematics that I was going to potentially see in the future. And after I learned a little bit about each topic, it made me really excited for what was in store. A lot of people think that because Camden County is a community college, they think, oh, it's pretty easy, and everybody who comes from there is probably not as smart as if you just went straight to a four-year university. Camden County's math department actually trained me harder, and actually their tests were harder, the work was harder, and the expectations are higher than where I am right now at a four-year university. And the students that I'm surrounded by who attended a four-year university are actually asking me for questions and asking me for help. And Camden County's math department is the reason why. When it comes to my professional plans, I've always wanted to be a high school math teacher, but as of lately, I feel as if my experiences have led me towards working here at Camden County College. So when I'm asked where I see myself doing in 10 years, I see myself being the next Professor Echeverria.